The Carbon Valley Parks and Rec District was nominated for the Community Impact Award. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels great actually to have the nomination and just the awareness throughout the community that we exist and the work that we do. It's pretty exciting this year specifically because if you didn't know, the Carbon Valley Parks and Rec District, we actually turned 40 this year. So we're celebrating a birthday, and really going to be, we're really going to be focusing on just our accomplishments over the last 40 years and our growth and our outreach to the community, and really just preserving why we were created 40 years ago, and why we still exist how we are now. I would say 40 is the new 20, and we're really just looking forward to the next 40 years of how we're going to stay strong within the community.
You are nominated for a Community Impact Award. How have you been involved with the community this year?
Through the chamber, and I help out the Help Center and the Frederick High School Alumni Association and the Frederick High School Education Foundation.
It is a pleasure to be here with all of you tonight. On behalf of all the members of the Frederick Firestone Fire District, we are honored and privileged to be nominated this year in 2 categories. I know I speak on behalf of the 78 members of the Fire District. The nominations were not needed or necessary. However, they are much appreciated by all of us.
Sure, thank you. So connecting with the community and trying to make a positive impact in the community is of paramount importance for us here at the Firestone Police Department. Some of the things we did last year that we engaged with community outreach was our Santa Cops program, where we helped 36 families with 96 children with gifts. And this was a partnership with the Firestone Police Department and our community, where we assisted, again, 36 families with over 90 kids that may not have had Christmas otherwise. We believe that connecting with our youth is of paramount importance for any police department. So last year we started our inaugural, our inaugural Kids versus Cops basketball game, where police officers played basketball with 8th graders from Coleridge Middle School. Sad to report that the police officers did lose, but we have our second game coming up this May, so we're looking forward to that. We believe reducing the social distance between our youth and the police is critically important if they're going to trust the police. A lot of times we believe closing this bridge is critically important if the youth of our communities, of any community, is going to trust their police department.
Christian Brothers Automotive is nominated for the Community Impact Award. How does that feel?
It feels great, first and foremost. Knowing that we've been able to impact the community that we actually live in. We've had the pleasure of being residents of Firestone for close to 5 years before we actually even opened the shop. And so what's great is just knowing that our vision and our mission with the shop is being furthered in the community, and we get to do exactly what we opened the shop for. So it's wonderful knowing that we're right on par with where we wanted to be in our vision with the shop and God's plan for the shop.
So how have you been or contributed to the community in a nutshell, maybe over the past year especially?
Sure, in the past year, we have some exciting projects happening right now. We're just trying to continue to stay up with the growth of the community, and this past year specifically of how to do that with resources that we already have, right? How to do that with either resources that we have or community partners, as in the town of Frederick, town of Firestone, city of Dacono, school district, and how to best utilize assets that are already in the community, but just use them to their fullest. We have a really exciting project. We're working with town of Firestone right now of renovating their old town hall into a new community/senior center. So the permitting process is in, and we're moving forward with that of, basically giving the seniors in the community almost 4 times as much space as they currently have. So that's really exciting. Working with the school districts further to, have access of their gyms and their fields, and the towns with their fields. Basically, if you looked at a map of our outreach throughout the Carbon Valley area. We're in almost every neighborhood park, community park, athletic field. We're spread out in our own 3 buildings right now. So I would say just our reach is broad from all the 4 boundaries of our district, and just continuing to keep that reach broad, with the main hub of the rec center in Frederick right now. But, kind of circling back, one of our main goals right now is just taking care of what we have and doing more with the opportunities that are in front of us now.
Nice, wonderful. What would winning mean to you?
I think winning would, one of our goals and our board's goals this past year is just awareness of ensuring folks know that we are in the community and our role in the community. And we take a lot of pride and have amazing staff that work on this every day of just, being a rec center and our services. It's so much more than just physical. It's coming out of COVID, the mental health of what we provide and what people are able to do through our services. And if it's different events happening in the parks, to youth sports, to senior services, to just social lunches and events. So I think just it's not so much the pat on the back what this would mean, but it's more the awareness in the community and the support that we have for our services. Again, that we've been doing for 40 years now, which is pretty remarkable. And that we're visioning and planning for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 plus years. And what's the legacy going to be in the next 40? So I think just having the recognition that people see us, they feel our service, they feel our our impact in the community impact award, right? Of just why we exist and why we should continue to exist and have the support while we're doing it.